GENYAHANNA.
We want no cowards in our camp, only men, free men to die. Woo! We want no cowards in our camp, never let their brothers die. Woo! We want no cowards in our camp, only men, free men to die. Woo!
Matthew 24, man. Let's find out what's going to happen to this place, man. Y'all can keep building high buildings and build it to the sky for all we can. Because we know all this is coming down, man. Right. All these structures is coming down. All your statues is coming down. All your monuments is coming down. It's all coming down, man. Your glory and your pride got the best of you, Mr. White Man. Your glory and pride got the best of you. And pride comes before destruction. And destruction is coming to this place. Give me Matthew 24, start at verse 3.
Matthew chapter 24, verse 3. As he had sat upon the Mount of Olives, the disciples came unto him privately.
So the disciples come up to Christ privately. And they want to ask him a question, right? What's the question they want to ask him? Go ahead.
Saying, tell us, when shall these things be? And what shall be the sign of thy coming?
So they're like, tell us, when are these things are going to happen? When is the famine and the plagues and the pestilence going to pour out on this earth? And what should be the sign of Christ's coming? What is the sign of Christ's coming? Let's find out.
And of the end of the world.
And of the end of the what?
World.
And the end of the world. The society of the white man. Because the white man is the prince of the air. He's the one that rules the airways. He's the one that rules this world. You know what I'm saying? What's going to happen at the end of his world? Let's find out.
And Jesus answered and said unto them, take heed that no man deceive you.
He said, take heed that no man deceive you. Go ahead.
For many shall come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many.
He said, many's going to come in my name, saying, I am Christ, and shall deceive many. He said, don't be deceived. Don't be deceived by white Jesus. Don't be deceived by your Christian pastor. Don't be deceived by them. God is not our love. There's a certain people that he loves. He loves his family, his gold and silver, his jewels. And these people on this side right here. He said, don't be deceived. You know what I'm saying? Don't dress yourself up in another nation's culture. Represent your culture. You know what I'm saying? Represent your identity. We're here to tell you that you're the Lord's chosen people, and you shocked by this. You're looking at us like we some crazy niggas on this corner telling you that you a prince of the Lord. That you need to wake up and wake up out of this dreamland that you in, thinking this is all going to be peaches and cream, right? Thinking that we all going to come together and it's going to be peace on earth. There's no peace on the earth while this beast is running around killing your children, while this beast is running around destroying your water, putting drugs in your neighborhood. You know what I'm saying? Deporting Mexican kids, stripping them from their parents. There is no peace that's going to be here while this wicked beast is in charge. While this white man is in charge, there will never be peace. But you know how we can acquire peace? We acquire peace through war. That's how we going to acquire it. And the Lord is coming back, and he's going to let you know what's popping. Go ahead.
He's not allowed to answer
Verse 6, and ye shall hear of war.
You shall hear of what?
War.
You should hear of North Korea.
War.
You should hear of Russia.
War.
You should hear of wars. And what?
Rumors of war.
And rumors of wars. There's a lot going on right now in this world. Y'all better pay attention. The Lord is stirring up these nations right now. Because there's been a bully on this earth. And this bully, he's been doing damage since the Renaissance era.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? He's been doing so much damage. He's been conquering and conquering, and no man can stop him. They can't stop him in the air. They can't stop him in the sea. No matter what, they can't stop this bully. But someone's going to stop this bully. And the Lord's going to stir up the nations against this man. The Lord is going to stir up the nation against America. Keep reading.
See that ye be not troubled.
Don't be troubled, black man. You know what I'm saying? You know when you should be troubled? When you join their military. Because they're going to send all these Negroes, all these Hispanics in their military. They're going to send y'all out so y'all can die in the front line for their cause. For them seeking justice, they're going to have you die for it. You should not join the U.S. military. You should not join the police force because it was designed by KKK. It was designed through white supremacy. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't join your enemy, not the least bit. You know what I'm saying? You should never join your enemy. And these other nations, they ain't your friends. They only coming out here to make money. They come out here and they from a country where they didn't have nothing. But they know that there's good slaves in America that they can make money off of. They know that these good slaves, I can go in their neighborhood, I can open up a Crown Chicken, I can open up nail salons, I can open up businesses because the black man is a commodity in the U.S. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
We can shut this place down tonight. You know what I'm saying? If we decide to separate from these nations, we can shut this place down. We can shut down Primark. We can shut down Sketchy. We can shut down Footpath and start our own thing. You know what I'm saying? We can start a nigga mart. You know what I'm saying? We can shut this place down. This place is not our home. You know what I'm saying? And we need to come together and recognize who we are as a nation of people. You know what I'm saying? No more calling us niggas. We got titles. No more calling us wetbacks and spicks. We got titles. We got a culture. We got an identity. You know what I'm saying? We got a bloodline. Let's go. Give it to me. Keep going.
For all these things must come to pass.
All these things are gonna come to pass. You're gonna hear rumors of wars. Put on CNN. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna hear all types of rumors of wars. Because here's the future prosperity of America. America's going into World War III.
Right.
Guess what? Your white sons and daughters, they're going to die in these wars. And the Lord is causing this. The Lord is causing this.
Right.
Because your pride has reached on to heaven. You know what I'm saying? He going to make it pop off in about a hot second. Let's get some more. Give me, jump to, as in the days of Noah. Give me that right there. It say 24, same one. Keep going, keep going. Keep going, next page. You know what I'm saying? Don't get all prideful, man. I see y'all walking around, shopping, you know what I'm saying? Eating, drinking, having a good time. Like this empire is gonna last forever. Every empire must fall. The only empire that's gonna stand forever is Christ's empire. Jesus Christ, a black man. And black supremacy is gonna reign on this planet. You know what I'm saying? Judges, there's gonna be black judges that are gonna be policing this place. Y'all ain't gonna be doing all this filth that you're doing today. You know what I'm saying? When these judges are on this earth, you know, carrying out the law. You know what I'm saying? Keep going. Give me.
Verse 37.
Go ahead.
But as the days of Noah.
But as in the days of Noah, let me give you a little brief history, right? When Noah was on the planet, right? Everybody was outside, drinking, eating, marrying, having a good old time, celebrating New Year's, celebrating Christmas, shopping downtown, having a good old time, right? Go ahead. What happened in the days of Noah?
So shall also the coming of the Son of Man be.
So the same way it was as in the days of Noah, when no one cared about the Lord's chosen people, no one cared where these heathens were going around. We were sleeping with white women, with Chinese women, with all kinds of, with all the abomination on the earth. We were sleeping with these people, right? Having a good old time, drinking, eating, marrying, shopping. What happened?
For as in the days that were before the flood, they were eating.
They were what?
Eating.
They were eating. Go ahead.
And drinking.
And drinking. Go ahead.
And marrying.
And they were partying. They were marrying. They're having a good old time. As in the days of Noah, right? Go ahead.
And giving in marriage.
And giving in marriage, right?
Until the day that Noah entered into the ark.
Until that day Noah entered into the ark. Let me tell you something, black man. That door to the ark's gonna close in about a hot second.
Right.
And I'm telling you right now, once that door closes, you must die with the man that you love. You must die with the white man. You know what I'm saying? Because he's going to war and he can't stop it. The arrow has been shot. The Lord has shot the arrow. And the white man's going to the war with all these other nations. And the Lord is going to set them up so good. He's going to set them up so good, they're not even going to see it coming. Yeah, listen, the white man, he believes in UFOs. He believes in them damn UFOs. But when Christ and them angels come back in them UFOs, you're gonna think it's a movie. Your heart's gonna faint. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna see a black man cracking that sky, and your heart is gonna fail. Because war must come. It must come. It will come. Go ahead.
And knew not until the flood came.
And he knew not until the flood came. Listen, y'all, if y'all don't want to listen to the priests and prophets of the Lord, you ain't gonna know when them nuclear thermal fire comes. You ain't gonna know when them arrows start coming. You ain't gonna know, man. You gonna get caught off guard because you want to just go downtown, shop, and just live life and do what the hell you want to do, right? Well, we're trying to warn you, man. We ringing the alarm that you better wake up before the missiles come this way, man. These streets are gonna be paved with blood. All right, let's get to it, man. Let's find out what's gonna happen to Christ's garment when he starts chopping off some damn heads. Go ahead, give me Revelation 19 and 11. When you get there. You know what I'm saying? I see y'all. Y'all don't understand what's going on, huh? Y'all think this is foolishness, huh? Waking up black people and telling black people that you need to separate from this place. This place is gonna kill you and your kids. Right. You got the LGBTQZY community running around propagating abominations on this earth. You know what I'm saying? And guess who they're targeting? They're targeting your kids. They're trying to recruit your kids. That's what they're doing. But the Lord gonna shut that down, man. Just like he did in Sodom and Gomorrah, where 5 African cities got leveled. 5 African cities got destroyed with hail and fire and brimstone because of this LGBTQ mentality. You know what I'm saying? Because of that mentality, all these people got destroyed. Go ahead.
Revelation chapter 19, verse 11.
Go ahead.
And I saw heaven open.
You saw what?
Heaven open. And behold, a white horse.
Okay.
And he that sat upon him was called faithful and true.
This right here is talking about Jesus Christ riding on the white horse. That white horse is glory coming on this earth. Listen, the sky's gonna be bright when he comes. You see what I'm saying? He's gonna come and he's coming with an army. Usually, let me tell you something. Usually the military leader is the one that rides on the white horse. He's the one that you mark like he's in charge. Well, guess what? Jesus Christ got an army himself. You think the U.S. military is going to be able to stand against Christ's army, huh? You think it is. I see you. All right. Go ahead.
God, I don't want God. And in righteousness, he doth judge and make war.
He said, he's talking about Christ here. He said, in righteousness, he judges and makes war. Well, guess what? It's the white man's time to be judged. You know what I'm saying? Y'all thought he was slack on that judgment. Well, let me tell you something. Y'all didn't forget about 9/11, right? Y'all didn't forget about the Holocaust. Every year you make us remember about them damn holidays that y'all got. 9/11 come around, now the whole world got to stop. Holocaust come around, the whole world got to stop. What about the 99 million black people that died in the transatlantic slave trade? What about the 100 million Native Indians that died on this land when the white man came here and try to present an idea of peace, but he had a sword behind his back. He had treachery behind his back. He had deceit behind his back. Well, let me tell you something. We need to not forget what happened to our people. We need to not forget that, because the white man didn't forget. 9/11 happened. He just damn near destroyed all the Arab nations. He damn near bombed all the Arab nations. Well, we can't forget what they did to us, man. You know what I'm saying? And we're going to keep reminding you. We're going to be that fly that's in your face all day and just won't leave you alone. We're going to remind you of the crimes that the white man committed, and the righteous judge is going to come here, and he's going to present the white man not peace, not flowers, not a treaty, but war. Right. The white man better get ready. And the other nations that have joined with him, they better get ready too. That's right. They're going to war too. Go ahead.
Let nobody tell you crack. You know why? Because I never saw you before. before, but you a black man like me. That's right, and it works out.
My whole life was trying to find something to follow. Had loyalty, every man tried to borrow. Felt pain and a lot of sorrow. Got betrayed, sold packs, I didn't even have my heart broke. Living confused, about to lose hope. Cops got me on the side of the road like a sideshow. Need an antidote before I croak. Now I'm setting fire to rhythm man blues, call this guitar smoke. Rebel with no cause, trying to find direction. The world got me vexed. Picked up a bad liquor habit that's hereditary from oppression. Felt like my life was on fire, trying to find an exit. Now look, 10 G's plus a good wreck. Sometimes a follower is a soldier, trying to find a good ship. Plus when you in hell, how do you excel? Wisdom the breath of life, I don't believe in fairy tale. Listen well to what I tell. No calling can cause pain, something that a rebel knows very well. Can't you tell I was sent from the Lord? Got a tongue like a two-edged sword.